Capeville clearance. Good morning. Europa 8079er ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Air Asia 3730 clear to land runway 17 right.
Europa 8079er cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Europa 8079er ready to taxi. Europa 8079er taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Air France 79er61 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Europa 8079er continue taxi. Asiana 2424 clear to land runway 17 right. Capeville ground. Europa 8079er with you.
Air France 79er61 taxi to runway 17 right. Capeville ground. Air Asia 3730 taxi to the Bravo 1. Capeville Tower. Air Asia 3730 request to cross runway. Air Asia 3730 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Air Asia 3730 with you.
Capeville Tower. Europa 8079er ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Finnair 6459er cleared for pushback.
Air France 79er61 continue taxi. Capeville ground. Air France 79er61 with you.
Europa 8079er cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Finnair 6459er taxi to runway 17 right.
Asiana 2424 taxi to gate Charlie 1. Capeville Tower. Asiana 2424 request to cross runway. Asiana 2424 continue taxi.
EVA 3358 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground. Asiana 2424 with you. Air Austral 4335 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower. Air France 79er61 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Egypt Air 1660 is on approach. Egypt Air 1660 clear to land runway 17 left.
Finnair 6459er continue taxi.
Capeville ground. Air Austral 4335 ready to taxi.
Capeville ground. Finnair 6459er with you.
Air Austral 4335 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Air France 4035 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Air France 4035 cleared for pushback.
Capeville ground. EVA 3358 taxi to the gates. EVA 3358 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air France 4035 taxi to runway 17 right.
Air France 79er61 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
EVA 3358 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower. Finnair 6459er ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. Qantas 8866 is on approach. Capeville ground. EVA 3358 with you. Qantas 8866 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Finnair 6459er cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air Austral 4335 continue taxi.
Air France 4035 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. American 90526 is on approach.
Capeville ground. Air France 4035 with you.
American 90526 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground. Air Austral 4335 with you. Egypt Air 1660 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Azores 4425 taxi to runway 17 right. Capeville clearance. Good morning. Dynasty 2531 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Dynasty 2531 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower Air Austral 4335 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Qantas 8866 taxi to the gates.
Korean 8334 clear to land runway 17 right.
Qantas 8866 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Azores 4425 continue taxi. Dynasty 2531 taxi to runway 17 right. Capeville Ground Azores 4425 with you.
Air Austral 4335 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air France 4035 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Germania 1285 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. Germania 1285 cleared for pushback.
American 90526 taxi to gate Alpha 3. Capeville Tower American 90526 request to cross runway. American 90526 continue taxi.
Dynasty 2531 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground American 90526 with you.
Capeville Ground Dynasty 2531 with you.
Capeville Tower, good morning. I fly 90732 is on approach.
Azores 4425 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
I fly 90732 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Germania 1285 taxi to runway 17 right. Capeville clearance. Good morning. Air India 8045 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Korean 8334 continue taxi.
Air India 8045 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground Korean 8334 with you.
Dynasty 2531 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Germania 1285 with you. Air India 8045 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Trans North 5279er ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Trans North 5279er cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower Air India 8045 request to cross runway. Air India 8045 continue taxi.
I fly 90732 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Capeville Ground Air India 8045 with you. Germania 1285 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good morning. Air Portugal 1330 is on approach. Air Portugal 1330 clear to land runway 17 right.
Trans North 5279er taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Lot 4211 ready to taxi.
AirAsia 7060 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Trans North 5279er continue taxi.
Lot 4211 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Trans North 5279er with you.
Capeville Tower Air India 8045 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Indonesia 5069er cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground Indonesia 5069er ready to taxi. Indonesia 5069er taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 7133 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Air Canada 7133 cleared for pushback. Lot 4211 continue taxi.
Air India 8045 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Lot 4211 with you.
Air Portugal 1330 continue taxi.
Trans North 5279er cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. FedEx 1858 is on approach. FedEx 1858 cleared to land runway 17 right.
AirAsia 7060 continue taxi.
Indonesia 5069er continue taxi.
Air Portugal 1330 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground AirAsia 7060 with you.
Capeville Ground, Indonesia 5069 with you.
Air Canada 7133, taxi to runway 17 right. Air Canada 7133, continue taxi.
Air Asia 3731, taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Air Canada 7133 with you.
Air France 90425, taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, lot 4211, ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Lot 4211, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Cathay 3252, clear to land runway 17 left.
Indonesia 5069 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air Canada 7133, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. FedEx 1858, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Air France 90425, continue taxi.
FedEx 1858, continue taxi.
Berlin 90302, clear to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, FedEx 1858 with you.
Capeville Tower, Air Asia 3731, ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Air Asia 3731, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance Asiana 2425 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Asiana 2425 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, Air France 90425, ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground Asiana 2425 ready to taxi.
Air France 90425, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Asiana 2425 taxi to runway 17 right.
Cathay 3252, taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Capeville Ground, Berlin 90302, taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower. Good afternoon. Yellow Cab 3620 is on approach. Yellow Cab 3620 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Egypt Air 1661 cleared for pushback.
Berlin 90302, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Egypt Air 1661 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Iberia the 422 is on approach. Iberia the 422 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Eva 3359 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground Eva 3359 ready to taxi. Eva 3359 taxi to runway 17 right.
Berlin 90302, hold position. Berlin 90302, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower Asiana 2425 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Capeville Tower Egypt Air 1661 request to cross runway. Asiana 2425 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Capeville Ground Egypt Air 1661 with you.
Capeville Ground. Yellow Cab 3620 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Qantas 8867 cleared for pushback.
Yellow Cab 3620 continue taxi.
Qantas 8867 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground. Yellow Cab 3620 with you.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. KLM 4208 is on approach. KLM 4208, clear to land runway 17 right.
Tower, Egypt Air 1661 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Egypt Air 1661 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance, American 90527, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Beaver 3359 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
American 90527, cleared for pushback.
Qantas 8867 continue taxi.
Korean 8335 cleared for pushback.
Capeville ground Qantas 8867 with you.
American 90527, taxi to runway 17 right.
Korean 8335 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Etihad 90394 is on approach. Etihad 90394 cleared to land runway 17 left.
KLM 4208 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Qantas 8867 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower KLM 4208 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air Transat 3328 is on approach.
Capeville Ground KLM 4208 with you.
Air Transat 3328 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance. I fly 90733 ready for pushback at Alpha 1. I fly 90733 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Singapore 7644 is on approach. Singapore 7644 clear to land runway 17 left.
KLM 4208 hold position.
I fly 90733 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, American 90527, ready for takeoff 17 right.
KLM 4208 continue taxi.
Europa 79058 cleared to land runway 17 left. Capeville ground Etihad 90394 taxi to the gates. Etihad 90394 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Asiana 6778 is on approach. Asiana 6778 cleared to land runway 17 left.
I fly 90733 continue taxi.
Singapore 7644 is running around.
Capeville ground. I fly 90733 with you.
Korean 8335 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
American 90527, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. AirAsia 7061, taxi to runway 17 right.
Iberia, the 422 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Air Transat 3328 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Air Portugal 1331 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, Air Transat 3328 request to cross runway. Air Transat 3328 continue taxi. Capeville ground, Air Transat 3328 with you.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Wiz 3236 is on approach.
I fly 90733 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Wiz 3236 clear to land runway 17 right.
Air Portugal 1331 taxi to runway 17 right.
Europa 79058 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Germania 9068 clear to land runway 17 right.
Asiana 6778 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. KLM 6810 is on approach. KLM 6810, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Iberia, the 422 taxi to gate Alpha 3. FedEx 1859 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower, AirAsia 7061, ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Asiana 4036 cleared to land runway 17 left. Asiana 6778 hold position.
FedEx 1859 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville ground, Wiz 3236 requesting taxi to the gates.
Asiana 6778 continue taxi.
Wiz 3236 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
AirAsia 7061 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air Portugal 1331 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Wiz 3236 continue taxi. Capeville Ground Wiz 3236 with you. Germania 9068 requesting taxi to the gate.
Capeville clearance Cathay 3253 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Germania 9068 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Capeville clearance Berlin 90303 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Germania continue taxi.
Capeville Ground KLM 6810 taxi to the gates.
Cathay 3253 cleared for pushback.
Berlin 90303 cleared for pushback.
KLM 6810 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Thai 5460 is on approach. Thai 5460 cleared to land runway 17 left. FedEx 1859 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Cathay 3253 taxi to runway 17 right.
Berlin 90303 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Singapore 7644 is on approach. Singapore 7644 cleared to land runway 17 left. Capeville clearance, yellow cab 3621 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Capeville Tower Cathay 3253 request to cross runway.
Yellow cab 3621 cleared for pushback. Capeville ground, yellow cab 3621 ready to taxi. Yellow cab 3621 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Thai 5460 taxi to the gates. Thai 5460 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Cathay 3253 continue taxi.
Capeville Tower Berlin 90303 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Asiana 4036 is on approach. Asiana 4036 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground Berlin 90303 with you.
Capeville ground Cathay 3253 with you.
Singapore 7644 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Capeville Tower Cathay 3253 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Cathay 3253 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Berlin 90303 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Boliviana 2326 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Berlin 90303 cancel takeoff.
Yellow cab 3621 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance KLM 4209er ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Germania 9068 is on approach. Germania 9068 cleared to land runway 17 left.
KLM 4209er cleared for pushback. Berlin 90303 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Asiana 4036 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Internet 90395 cleared for pushback.
KLM 4209er taxi to runway 17 right.
Internet 90395 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air France 39er28. Air France 39er28 clear to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground Boliviana 2326 requesting taxi to the gates.
Japan Air 8732 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Boliviana 2326 taxi to gate Alpha 4. Capeville Tower Boliviana 2326 request to cross runway. Boliviana 2326 continue taxi.
Germania 9068 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville Ground Boliviana 2326 with you.
Etihad 90395 continue taxi. Capeville clearance Air Transat. Ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Capeville Ground Etihad 90395 with you.
Air France 3928 is going around.
Air Transat 3329 cleared for pushback.
Capeville Tower KLM 4209 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. KLM 4209 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air Transat 3329 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Sky 3750 is on approach. Sky 3750 clear to land runway 17 left.
Europa 7959 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground, Europa 7959 ready to taxi. Capeville Tower, Etihad 90395 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Europa 7959 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance Iberia 423 ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Etihad 90395 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Japan Air 8732 taxi to gate Bravo 1. Iberia 423 cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance Asiana 6779 ready for pushback at Charlie 2. Asiana 6779 cleared for pushback.
Iberia 423 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Ground, Asiana 6779 ready to taxi.
Singapore 4602 clear to land runway 17 left.
Europa 7959 continue taxi. Asiana 6779 taxi to runway 17 right. Capeville Ground, Europa 7959 with you.
Sky 3750 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Route 3237 cleared for pushback.
Iberia 423 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Iberia 423 with you.
Capeville Tower, Air Transat 3329 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Air Transat 3329 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Route 3237 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, Asiana 6779 request to cross runway. Capeville Tower, Europa 7959 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Europa 7959 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Asiana 6779 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Asiana 6779 with you.
KLM 6811 cleared for pushback.
Iberia 423 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Singapore 4602 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Capeville Ground KLM 6811 ready to taxi. KLM 6811 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, Asiana 6779 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Asiana 6779er cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Fatex 3874 cleared to land runway 17 left. Wiz 3237 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
KLM 6811 continue taxi. Capeville ground KLM 6811 with you.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air India 6330 is on approach. Air India 6330 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Thai 5461 cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance, Singapore 7645, ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Alitalia 4042 is on approach. Alitalia 4042 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Singapore 7645, cleared for pushback.
Thai 5461 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, KLM 6811 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Singapore 7645, taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Finnair 3662 is on approach. Finnair 3662 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Fatex 3874 taxi to gate Charlie 1.
KLM 6811 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, Singapore 7645, request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Copa 5468 is on approach.
Capeville ground, Singapore 7645, with you.
Thai 5461 continue taxi.
Copa 5468 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground Thai 5461 with you.
Air India 6330 continue taxi.
Asiana 4037 cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 7770 clear to land runway 17 right. Capeville ground Air India 6330 with you.
Fatex 3874 hold position.
Berlin 90303 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Kenya 7544 is on approach. Kenya 7544 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Fatex 3874 continue taxi.
Alitalia 4042 taxi to gate Bravo 3. Asiana 4037 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, Singapore 7645, ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Air France 3928, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Finnair 3662 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Capeville clearance Boliviana 2327 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Capeville ground Copa 5468 taxi to gate Alpha 2. Capeville Tower Copa 5468 request to cross runway.
Capeville clearance Germania 9069 ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Dynasty 7770 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower Asiana 4037 request to cross runway.
Capeville ground Kenya 7544 requesting taxi to the gates.
Dynasty 7770 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Asiana 4037 continue taxi. Copa 5468 continue taxi. Capeville ground Asiana 4037 with you. Capeville ground Copa 5468 with you.
Dynasty 7770 continue taxi. Capeville ground Dynasty 7770 with you.
Air France 3928, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. USA 8326 is on approach. USA 8326 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville clearance Japan Air 8733 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Singapore 7645, cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Germania 9069 cleared for pushback. Thai 5461 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Japan Air 8733 cleared for pushback.
Berlin 9er303 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Vueling 6942 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Boliviana 2327 cleared for pushback.
Asiana 4037 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Japan Air 8733 taxi to runway 17 right. Germania 9069 taxi to runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Ural 6400. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Boliviana 2327 taxi to runway 17 right.
Kenya 7544 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Capeville clearance Sky 3751 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
USA 8326 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Capeville Tower, Japan Air 8733 request to cross runway.
Capeville clearance Singapore 4603 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Japan Air 8733 continue taxi. Capeville ground, Japan Air 8733 with you. Capeville Tower, Germania 9069 request to cross runway. Germania 9069 continue taxi. Capeville ground, Germania 9069 with you.
Capeville ground, Vueling 6942 requesting entry to the bus.
Capeville Tower, Japan Air 8733 ready for takeoff runway 17 right. Japan Air 8733 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Sky 3751 cleared for pushback.
Boliviana 2327 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Germania 9069 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Singapore 4603 cleared for pushback.
Sky 3751 taxi to runway 17 right.
Singapore 4603 taxi to runway 17 right.
Vueling 6942 taxi to gate Alpha 1. Capeville Tower, Vueling 6942 request to cross runway.
Hainan 8942 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville ground, Vueling 6942 with you.
Capeville Tower Sky 3751 request to cross runway.
Air Canada 6536 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good evening. Vietnam 1412 is on approach. Vietnam 1412 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Air India 6331 cleared for pushback. Sky 3751 continue taxi.
Alitalia 4043 cleared for pushback.
Singapore 4603 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground Sky 3751 with you.
Eva 3384 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground Singapore 4603 with you. Fatex 3875 runway 17 right.
Air India 6331 taxi to runway 17 right.
Air Canada 90730 clear to land runway 17 left.
Hainan 8942 requesting taxi to the gates.
Alitalia 4043 taxi to runway 17 right. Finnair 3663 cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground Air Canada 6536 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Capeville Tower Sky 3751 ready for takeoff runway 17 right.
Air Canada 6536 continue taxi. Capeville Ground Air Canada 6536 with you.
Sky 3751 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Fatex 3875 continue taxi. Singapore 4603 cleared for takeoff runway 17 right. Capeville Ground Fatex 3875 with you.
Alitalia 4043 continue taxi. Korea.